One of the things that really came through strong for me at my dad's funeral was just how empty life is.
Yeah.
Even a life well lived, even a life to be proud of, is just
Yeah.
gone, in a flash. And you know, soon the people that remember him will be dead, and even memories of him will be gone. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's life is beautiful, and life in a way should be enjoyed. And as you say, it is already empty. It is already empty and free to be anything, to appear as anything. You know, all stories are beautiful, even when they seem to be disconnected somehow. It may seem as if there's another story of so and so, a story of so and so, but um, it's still just the totality expressing as different stories. Also expressing as somebody who likes a certain story, or also expressing as somebody who doesn't like a certain story. So it's just the totality expressing itself as what appears to be things, or let's say apparent things. There is no one there. There is no experiencer of just what's happening. Even though it seems as if there is a real separate experiencer, that as it is already not separate from everything. It's already everything expressing as what appears to be a separate experiencer who's living life, who's going through something. But when it is seen by just this, that there is no separate self, everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Even when it's not seen, it's still beautiful because it's still just this expressing itself as what appears to be a separate self. But there's no real separate self who can go through anything. It's just this already, which is nothing. It is empty and free to be anything. It can appear as what seems to be an intention to do something. It may also appear as what seems to be no intention, you know. It doesn't mind the stories because the stories are this too. It doesn't say the other, yet seeing the other is already is already this. So that's not to say when there is still seeing the other, that is separate from this. It's still just this, which is already not separate, which is already not looking for any liberation. That which is already liberation itself, expressing as what seems to be somebody separate. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything is beautiful because everything is this.